Hello, hello, and good morning to you. Welcome to the stream. Hey, how you doing, fellers? Uh,
Hello.
Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world today. Welcome, welcome. So I built my way into the grotto a bit. So here's the top floor, here's her bedroom. So far she just has a grass mat, but this is the bedroom. And then I got some stairways going through the grotto, just a couple of little layers here. Not bad, not bad. Started moving a few things around. And here's the bottom floor. Did a little upgrading as well.
Beat the devil out of it.
So we do have some tier 2, which ironically didn't really change color. I thought it was going to be a little more like a darker stone, but it's still pretty sandstone colored. So yeah, here it is. What's up, everybody? Yo! Silva, how you doing, my man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yep, we are playing some Conan Exiles. This is the NordheimRP server. Fantastic server. A lot of RP here. There you go, Bob. What's up, dude? Ooh, ah. Yeah, now we're in. We're just getting up and we're just getting started. Yo, Shogun, what's up, dude? Gone with the show. That's what happened to him. That hook, you know, that hook that comes out and pulls away the guy? Gone with the show. You don't own Conan? Oh, man, it's a good game. It's actually really fun. Even just playing it, like if you just play it, you know, not on an RP server, on just for whatever, just for fun, it's a great game. Very good game. Ah, there we go.
Hello.
Hello. What's up, Aram? We are online, baby. And it feels good. It feels good. Yeah. It feels good. Yeah. All right. I was way too over full yesterday. I went after I ran some errands yesterday. I stopped off at a little Mexican place and got a massive burrito. And I ate about half of it for lunch, and then I ate the other half for dinner. But it was voluminous, dude. I'm still feeling like extremely stuffed. Very voluminous. Hello, hello. Yep, I'm still feeling pretty darn stuffed. So today we'll probably take it easy. We won't eat as much. If I eat anything, it'll be like dinner and that's it. Refried beans does that? Makes you sluggish? Yeah, dude, for real. Yeah, they had some good refried in there. Some good beans, some guac, little pico, little carne asada. Alright. Ooh, look at this shipwreck. Ooh, some big... I need to get my hands on some blood somehow. And I've been slaying some creatures and stuff like that, but I haven't gotten any blood. Now I do have... I have some heads that I could put into a press, and that'll give you some blood. But I can't make the press quite yet. Can't make it. Can't make it. Dun 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 dun. Ah. There we go. Some more iron. Some of that sweet, sweet iron, baby. Some of that sweet, sweet iron. And stone. We need some stone as well. This is on the new Conan Enhanced, and it does look really nice. Like those iron nodes on the regular Conan, they're kind of more like rusty looking, kind of reddish in color. But on the Enhanced, they kind of look a little more metallic. And the water looks a bit better on the Enhanced. Everything's looking nicer. There's a lot more like ground foliage and stuff. Yeah, so it's nice. It's nice. Fantastic job they did converting it over to UE5. Whoa, whoa, feller.
Hey, watch out there, you old dang old bird. God. Can't go nowhere without being attacked.
Savory flesh. So savory. Dang, look at that big old iguana looking lizard. That big old iguana. That big old guana. Get a little bit of stone as well. I went across the river here yesterday, and there's like this assassin lady or something that lives over there, and she got me good, dude. Like one-shotted me. I was like, oh, sheesh. She got me good. Okay, here we go. Here's my little castle, my little cool spot. Starting to come together. It's definitely looking nicer inside, a little more insulated. A little more insulation in here, which is always nice. I was watching some movies last night before bed. I watched Lost Boys. Anyone a fan of Lost Boys? It's a pretty good movie. Still holds up pretty well. I would say it still holds up pretty well. Lost Boys. Yeah, it's a good movie. I haven't seen it in a long time. And it's funny too because even though in the movie the town is called San Clemente or Santa Carla. But really it takes place in a town called Santa Cruz. And they got the beach boardwalk there. It's, it has some rides, some little minor attractions and stuff. And I was laughing because I've ridden all those rides before. Like the Giant Dipper, and they have the Little Dipper, and the Wave Crasher. I was laughing because I was like, dude, I've been on those rides. But it's a trip because the movie was filmed before I had ever gone there before. And so my experience of the place was a little more developed than it is in the movie. And so it was actually like smaller in the movie than what I knew. Sorry, Mario, but the princess is in another castle. Yeah, that's right. Good old Koopa. I want to say the bad guy from that Mario's name was Koopa, wasn't he? And then they switched to Bowser. Bowser came around like Mario 3, I want to say. Yeah, dude. And he was the king of the Koopas, so it's still a pretty good story. Alright, let's go get some wood. We need some wood. Dude, I tried to fight one of those giant snakes yesterday. Those are tough, man. Them big old giant snakes. Yep, I did. I tried to fight a giant snake. And they're tough. Bowser came a bit later. Yeah. Because Mario 2, I don't even think he showed up in Mario 2. Mario 2 was actually a different game originally that they just kind of converted into a Mario. It was like a kind of like a Persian style game at first. And then they were like, well, we're already this far with this game. Let's just convert it into a Mario. So Mario 2 was kind of different altogether. But it was cool because it like led to the lore and stuff that exists today, like how the princess can float and how Luigi has like a high jump and stuff like that. That all stems from Mario 2. And so they brought a lot of those abilities into, like Mario Kart, for example. One of the powers that the princess can do is like just a small little float for a second. Smash Bros. Yeah, I never actually played Smash Bros. Isn't that crazy? Like I never had it or something back when I had Nintendo consoles. I was too busy playing like Turok and GoldenEye, you know. Is that even a tree I can chop? Turok was real big for me on 64. GoldenEye, of course Mario 64 I really liked a lot. One time, me and my buddies, dude, like when they were about to release that system, the N64, like somehow me and my buddies were just out of the loop. We were always just too busy running around, partying, stuff like that. We had no clue. And we went into a rental store to rent a movie or something like that. And they had like a little display or whatever, like a little tester display. And we were like, what is this, dude? What? A new Nintendo? And so I think we ended up staying there for like 2 hours or something. And the people were finally like, hey, are you guys going to rent anything? Or you can't just play the game all night on the demo. We played it for way too long. And we were like, yeah, we're all renting a movie. They did. They were like, rent something or get the hell out of here, you guys. You guys have been here 2 hours playing this Mario 64 demo. And I worked at Kmart at the time. I was a Kmart dude. And so when the game was like getting ready to come out and stuff, I had one on hold. I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting one on hold, baby. I'm pretty sure that's the only way we got one, because back then, you know, they didn't have pre-orders, they didn't have stuff like that, so it was just like a crapshoot. It was like first come, first serve kind of a thing. And they did. They sold out right away. Like first day. And if I wouldn't have had one on hold, I wouldn't have gotten one. I was allowed to have one on hold because I worked there. It was like a, you know, like the people who were in the back, I was like, yo, can you hold me one, dude? I'm buying one, like, right away. Yoshi demands more noms, dude. I like Yoshi. I liked, there was a Yoshi game. It was called like Yoshi's World or something like that. Pretty cool game. Yeah, Yoshi's Island. That's the name. It was good. Good game. Oops. Can't chop trees down with a sword. What am I doing? Just a chopping down trees with my sword. No big deal. I need to start making some steel. I hope I could get into the steel age pretty soon. I'm okay with the EXP gain on the server. Like, it's a little throttled down. I would say it's probably like vanilla-ish. So it's not like improved or anything. But that's not a bad thing, right? And there's already people who are level 60. They're like max level. So some of those guys have been going pretty hard, or I don't know what they did to level. Pretty much just been chopping trees and killing crocs. That's my main thing right now. Chopping trees and killing crocs. I need some bark as well, so I'll use my pickaxe. If you use your pickaxe on the tree, you get bark. And I do actually need some more bark. Whoa, feller. Rawr. Rawr. They did have some pre-orders in stores. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, it was around that same time when, like, places like GameStop and stuff started coming around. And you could pre-order there, but you had to put in a deposit. They definitely didn't have it at the big box stores for quite some time later. You were working in a game store in the mid-2000s, so you remember? Yeah, I did. I just remember the old Tickle Me Elmo. People coming in asking for Tickle Me Elmo. I said, nah, dude, them things are sold out. They've been sold out. We're not getting no more. And then after the rush, after the holiday, after the Tickle Me Elmo fad like died down, we had like hundreds of them. Like our company overordered them. And so we had to clearance them off, dude, for years afterwards. Stupid Tickle Me Elmo. Yeah. What a dumb fad, you know? Tickle Me Elmo. Frickin' turn into a Chucky doll. I hated it. I hated that stupid Elmo doll, bro. And it was because like droves and droves of people, like hundreds of people every day would be like, hey, do you guys have Tickle Me Elmo? Can you check in the back? Can you? I'm like, dude, there's none in the back. No, we can't check the back. We already know there's no Tickle Me Elmos this year. They're all sold out. They're all bought. Well, can you check anyway? No, I've already been back there like 3 times today. There's none. There's always those collectors, right? Like, currently, I think the main annoying collectors at the stores are the traders, the Pokemon traders, right? The cards. We always had cards. I remember there being cards even back when I was working retail. And so they'd come in, they'd dig through it all. They'd ask you to go check the back for more, stuff like that. And I guess it's even worse now. Like, there's fights at the automated machines, you know, stuff like that. Let's put this in half. That's the only thing about the jungle. There's not much coal around here. I don't think I've found any coal at all, actually. No coal! We could go north and look for some coal. Alright, let's go upstairs. This is gonna be my alchemy area.
Excuse me.
Yo, most dang spy. There he is.
Excuse me.
What's up, dude? Howdy doody. We are playing some Conan. A little Bronan. Playing some Bronan, dude. It's a good game. I like it. Oh, need some branches. Yeah, I like it. This is one of the first. So this was the second Survivor game I've ever played. First one was 7 Days to Die. And I was like, wow, this is cool. I came in around Alpha 12. I was like, damn, this game is cool as hell, man. I love these games. Sandbox. This is fun. And then Conan was the second one. And same thing. I was like, dude, these frickin' survival games are fun. Alright, well, we could go on an adventure. Maybe go north. I need some coal. I could use some coal. What else? Some blood. Something up there. I could probably fight for some blood. Coal and blood, and I need thick leather as well. I don't have any thick leather. I could use some of that thick leather. There are these like rhino things around here. I thought they would give me thick leather, but they actually don't. They give reptile leather, which is cool. I mean, it's nice leather, like croc skin, you know. But I need some thick stuff. I need that big old thick leather. So let's do this. I'm going to take a quick AFK, just a small restroom break, and then we're going to head out, probably north, and maybe look for some big rhinos or maybe some elephants or something. Try and get some of that thick leather. Happy Friday, Mustang Spy. We're just chilling out, having some fun. I'm on the NordheimRP server, an absolute fantastic RP server. A lot of really good role players. So, very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Okay, I'll be right back. Small AFK restroom break. And then we're going north. We're going to go into the desert. Look for some coal and some thick leather. Maybe some blood. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Let's go to the desert. We're going on a big traveling... Oh, you know what I should do? I should make a bed. Like an actual bed. And then take along my bedroll with me. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Time to get a real bed in here. This bedroll's coming with me. Now, how to make an actual bed? That is the real question. Gotta get your construction hammer. And then search for a bed. Alright, alright. We'll just put it here for now. Well, actually, can I bring it upstairs or do I have to bring all this stuff with me? Yeah. So you can build with all your materials in a box, but it has to be pretty close by. Let me check here. Wood, hide, and twine. Wood, hide, twine. Let's grab a little bit. Here's the hide. Here's the twine. Here's the wood. Alright, let's go all the way upstairs. I'm loving these stairs. I spent a little bit of time working out how to do these stairs up to the top of the grotto, but I like it so far. Yeah, there we go. Get me a nice bed in there. Fantastic. There we are. My bed. Little plain. It's a little plain for now. You can get like larger beds and stuff too, but that one is fine.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody's gotta have a bed.
Bug is a dead bug.
Hey, sweet D Willie, coming in, squashing those bugs. How's it going? How's it going? I'm getting ready to travel into the desert, actually. Let me see. Can I make some... actually, I'll just make... How you doing, Sweets? What's up, man? It's a beautiful Friday. We're playing some Conan. We're getting cheeky. And I'm about to go do a little traveling. Did I go to the Jungle Temple? No, I took over the grotto. I took over a cool little grotto. I think you'll like it. It's a nice place. I was traveling a little bit underneath that temple earlier. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Here, I'll show you. So I took over this little grotto. It's across the street. It's across the river from that one temple. That one jungle temple. And where I am is I go here and I've got a little crawl space up into the grotto underneath this cave. It's kind of like a cave. But I built this cool little mini castle. It looks like the castle, the Crusader castle from Lower Guck. You know the one I'm talking about, dude, over on the live side? Yeah, I got that little mini castle, dude. So we're only allowed to have 500 building pieces, and I'm pretty close to 300. And I think that's all I need, because I don't really have much more room to do anything larger. So 300 is about probably where I'll be. yeah, so pretty cool. The Veracosa Grotto. Ooh. Attribute points. Let's go. Alright. I'm on a mission. I need coal. I need brimstone. I need blood. I need thick leather. Well, I'll try to chime in from time to time. You always enjoy playing Conan with you? Yeah, dude. This is a cool RP server. There's a lot of amazing role players on the server. And so I'm pretty lucky to be here. This is the kind of server you do have to like apply to it. You have to do a little voice recording and stuff like that just so they could check the quality of the mic. It's not too hard to get approved if you were interested in playing on the server. But you would have to talk to people who come up and talk to you, you know what I mean? So they are expecting a level of role play.
Little role play, see?
And you don't have to make a voice or anything. A lot of people just use their normal voice. But you know me, dude. I gotta be a tryhard. I gotta come up with a whole voice and a whole character. You would never. You wish a Skyrim server did the mic checks. Some people have heinous setups. Yeah, the mic check is. It's kind of important, right? Like, because we have some pretty large content creators on here. We got guys that usually have a couple hundred to even like 1,000 viewers. And so hey, Palestine, there he is. We do have some larger creators that are on the server. And so I can only imagine like their audience would hate it if they ran into somebody that had a poor mic or something like that. It's not to dog on anybody's equipment or their mic or whatever, but if it is a bad mic, well then it just kind of sucks all around, you know. And mics are cheap. Mics aren't expensive anymore. That's, you know, you can get a good mic for like $50, $60 nowadays, which is around the same price as a headset, as just a normal headset anyway. So, you know, when making the selection, you're already spending the same money. And I used to have a bad mic. I forgot, I used to have a mic that like buzzed and popped and like clicked. It was a terrible mic. So we've all been there. Usually that experience kind of leads you to get a better one. I need. Let's see if we can find something. Ooh, what is that? Is that like a big spider, or what the hell was that? What the hell is that thing? There's something in that cave with glowing green eyes. Oof. think it's one of those rock creatures. Here's some hyenas. Oh boy. Oh, you know what I didn't bring? My skinning knife. Which I kind of need for, if I do find some large pelt. Oh, this guy's a level 1. Like a little mini boss, little hyena boss. Dude, the damage feels scaled up so much on this server. Like, I take so much damage from stuff. Very surprised at the highness of the damage, for real. I'm always beat up. I only took like 2 bites from that thing, and I'm nearly dead. I was watching this lady play the other day, and she was just, oh my god, she was dying like so many times in a row. She was getting frustrated, dude. She was cussing and yelling. I said, holy moly. I gotta go back. I gotta go get my skinning knife. Like, whenever I'm doing local foraging for stuff, I try to, like, leave my heavier tools behind, you know? Like, the construction hammer's pretty heavy. Everything's pretty heavy. It all adds up. And so I drop some equipment in boxes sometimes, but I need my skinning knife. I need my skinning knife.
Where we're going, we need it.
I can make better bandages and I think better aloe potions too, which will help.
Ugh.
Oops, I keep pushing B to talk.
Oh, there we go, dang old hyena. Yeah, they do. They do got a powerful bite. Yeah, they do.
Ooh, watch out for them big old snakes, dude. I didn't think these snakes were venomous, but I tried to fight one, and I did. I got poisoned. They look like big ass constrictors, you know, like big ass anacondas. Oh, big old anaconda. But he does have some poison. I like the lady's voice. It's so like barbarian-y. Alright, I'm back home already. Look at that. I need my skinning knife. For that sweet, sweet, thick leather. Need that thick stuff. Here we go. Iron skinning knife. And should I take the cleaver? Nah, I don't really need it. I just need the skinning knife. Oh, dude, look, I actually did have my construction hammer with me, which is, that one's really heavy. Yeah, it's a heavy ass hammer. Okay. All right. Back to the adventure. Make sure to close my door. You don't want nobody sneaking in, man. Sneaking in. Oh, let me do something real quick. I forgot to change the thumbnail on my YouTube. Oh my gosh.
How could you, Orky? How could you forget to change your thumbnail, you old dang old son of a gun?
I know. I know. I mean, I already got it ready, right? And I just didn't even do it. I just didn't even do it. That dude doesn't look too healthy, does he? Like, he looks like he has high blood pressure. Like, probably the worst you could have. Got that high BP. I've had it before, so I'm not really talking shit. I just know what it's like. Back when I used to smoke tobacco, I had pretty high blood pressure, and if I eat MSG, dude, if I eat like some Chinese food or something that has MSG in it, or if I make my own food and use like a store-bought sauce that has MSG in it, dude, it makes me feel terrible. That yucky, yucky refined salt. We're on a mission, chat. We're looking for coal. We're looking. This place looks pretty destroyed. Look, the roof is off. Snoop around in here.
Damn. Hello? Hello? Anyone around? Man, this place doesn't look good, is it? Hello, feller?
I saw this place before. I've seen this place a couple times. It's been like that. Probably since yesterday. It's not too long, I guess. I don't see anybody sleeping in there. Not sure if you'll actually see the person sleeping or not in the game. There's a setting that you can... that sometimes you can see them, or I don't know. Like there is a setting that if you have it on, you can see people sleeping. Oh, there's them hyenas. Them mean old hyenas. Damn, there's a lot of them around here. We're in frickin' hyena territory right now. Holy smokes, another pack of them. That's a lot of hyenas.
Oh! He bit me! He bit me!
Oh, it's a whole pack. Dang. Those wild dogs, man. So wild. So wild. What's that? Oh, it's a dry log. Is there some coal over here? We need it. We need a little bit of coal. No coal. Ooh, the sun is going down. I knew it. I knew it. We'd be in the dark soon.
Darkness falls across the land.
Oh, that's a big spider. Is this a cave? Wow. Oh man. Oh my god. I didn't expect two. Yeesh. Oh. Damn. Some big old spiders, man. Thick. Some thick spiders. How's the stream performing, Shogun? Is it skipping and glitching or what? We're getting a little skippy and glitchy. It happens sometimes. Yesterday it was a little bit. Seems smooth? Nice. Thank you, Sabriaro. Fantastic. Yeah. I dulled some of those settings down a little bit yesterday, which definitely helped. So. Okay. Alright. It's always something, dude. Where'd that one spider carcass go that fell down? Is it over here? I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Get that yucky ichor. Is it pronounced Ichor or Echor? Ichor or Echor? So, I'm feeling a little ominous about this spider cave. Oh my god. Jesus. There's gonna be a big spider in there, I know it. I bet you there's a freaking massive spider inside there. I am gonna go in and take a little peek, but I'm scared. Boy, these spiders are awfully jittery. We might be able to get some silk in there too. Okay, what's this place called? Executioner's Entrance. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna go check it. Ugh. Looks like some iron in here. Okay. That's pretty good. I like iron. I like iron. What the hell's that big yellow thing? Ooh. Oh. Whoa! Is this brimstone? It is. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh my god, look how many spiders are in that room. Eesh. Híjole. Why am I in here? Oof. Spiders. Dude, I bet you there's a big spider in here. Oh my god, look at them running around like lunatics. Oh! Ho! Jeez. I'm very, very afraid. Dude, I just thought of something. What if you looked up and there was like a giant one on the ceiling? Oh. What's this? Dark spot? Ooh. Creepy. There seems to be a torch down here. An ominous torch of doom. Alright. we got some brimstone. I'm very excited about that. Oof. I think I hear some skittering. Oh, there's one. Multiple journeys unlocked? Okay. Leveled up. These spiders might be pretty good XP, I guess. Oh! Holy smokes. Oh, they're coming from behind somehow. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm bit. I'm bit. Oh, I'm bit.
Oh. Dude, these spiders are intense, dude. Them thick spiders. I didn't think, I mean, I kind of had a feeling there was a lot in here, but I didn't think this cave was like this full of them. There's a lot of spiders in this cave. Lot of spiders in here, man. I almost feel like I'm too deep, too, kind of. Like I'm super scared. Freaking spiders. I wonder what the respawn time is. I'm afraid that, like, they're gonna be behind me when I go back out. They probably will be. Seems like there's some temple or something in here as well. Let's get some brimstone. A lot of iron in here. I haven't really been mining the iron. I've been a little busy fighting the spiders and just kind of keeping my bearings. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, it's a skeleton. Maybe I'll get some blood from the skeleton. Did we get any? No. Darn. I do need some blood for a potion I'm trying to make. Okay, let's drink one of these. Me. New journey unlocked. Potion maker. Oh my god, there's a skull. Yeah. We are doing a little Leroying right now. Got a couple of skeletons here. Oh! Oh, they hurt. Oh, I'm hurt. It's dark. And I'm scared. I'm just gonna run out of here. I don't think the skeletons, they're a little too tough for me. So let's get the hell out of here, man. Oh, they're still chasing these fuckers. Woo! We gotta escape with our life. Oh my god. Pretty tough place. A lot of spiders, a lot of yuckies. And I don't know what's even deeper down there, but it's a little too tough for me. So let's do this. Let's go back to the base. Okay. Drop off some of this ichor, some of this brimstone. We'll recover. Get some more bandages. All that good stuff. And then maybe we'll keep looking for some rhinos or some elephants or something. Because I need some thick leather. I need that thick leather. Ooh, we can fight this guy. I don't think he has thick leather, but he's probably got some good meat. Some nice, delicious meat. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. We'll get that meat, girl.
Oh, you know what I should have did? I could have did my bedroll outside of that cave. I didn't even think about it. That bedroll. That's why I brought the bedroll. Was so that in case I wanted to go into a cave or something. This is the dungeon with the big snake. I think it may be, honestly I'm not sure, but I have seen that big snake before. That thing's creepy too. That big old snake. I do have a few big snakes by my spot. There's like a little snake island. Got some big old snakies. Oh, I think I see something over here.
Hello.
Yo, Knight Rider 2000.
Hello. Hello.
What's up, dude? Happy Friday to you. Hope you're feeling good. I just explored a quite creepy spider cave. Man, it was full of spiders. Happy Friday. Looks like there's a place up there somebody lives. That's a cool looking place. They got some balconies and they have an elevator here. See if I can ride the elevator. Can I ride? Can I ride? Oh boy. Castle Havoc. That's a cool name. Let's go take a look. Take a little looky-loo.
Hello, anyone around? Hello. Ooh, this is nice. This is a nice castle. I like it. I like it.
See if anyone's in here. It's a nice place, dude. Holy smokes. They got a big old entryway and the place looks nice. Wow. Quite impressive. Quite impressive, this place. Ooh, they got hot horses. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice castle. I'll have to make my little castle look a little better. There's an interesting place. Okay. Try and find our way back to where I live. I don't even know if I'm going the right way or not. It's so dark out here.
Oh, it's so dark.
Steal the ponies? Now that would be funny. I feel like I'm a little bit lost here. Let me check my map. Yeah, we're going the right way. Oh, here's a pony. See this little baby pony? Is it a pony? I think I could pick that up and then put it in a stable and like raise it. That would be nice to have like a pony to ride around on. little pony to ride around on. Ride that pony. What are you up to, Knight Rider? You playing Conan today? Are you playing Vane? What you in the mood for? What you in the mood for? You start with a bit of Conan, then when Veracosa gets online, you'll either stay on Conan or switch to Vane, depending on which one he wants. Ooh, nice, dude. Yeah, I've been having some fun with the Conan.
I'm in love with the Conan.
Ooh, sunrise, okay. Need some of that thick leather. See, there's a few giant snakes. This is like a snake island or something like that. And those snakes, they're not easy. They're actually like pretty tough. Pretty darn tough they are. Those dang old snakes.
First it was spiders, then it was snakes. Now there's a crocodile chasing me. Oh yeah. So it's always something after you in these exiled lands. Gotta be on your guard. Ah, home, sweet home, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is where I like, my own little place, yep.
That Castle Havoc looked cool. I'll have to try and meet those folks. Alright, we got some brimstone, some ichor. Ooh, we found a skull. And some salt, apparently. Let's make some bandages. Some sweet, sweet bandages. Bandag. Bandag. We need those elixirs. Okay. Back to the mission at hand. We're gonna do a bit of traveling here. Let's do a bit of traveling. I wonder if... Okay, so I'm wondering if these large snakes would actually give thick leather. Or if they would just give like regular old reptile leather. So I'm thinking like maybe a bow and arrow, I could take them out. Because they don't really seem to cross the river, so if I actually just shot them with bow and arrow from here, they probably would... Could probably take them down. Some big old snakes, man. Oof. Run! Big ass anacondas, dude. I'll admit, I am actually afraid of snakes IRL. Non-venomous snakes, not so much. Like, I don't care, right? But yeah, I've got sort of a natural instinct that if I see a snake, dude, I get startled. Like if it surprises me, you know. If I'm just looking down and all of a sudden like, there's a snake right there, I'm like, oh! Like an innate human instinct. My snake instinct seems to kick in. Look at that big old Komodo. I like the variety of like animals and creatures and stuff in the game. It's pretty cool. Need some of that thick leather. Look at those basking crocs. What a bunch of baskers they are. What a bunch of baskers. Baskin Robbins. Let's go. I do like Baskin Robbins. I used to go there. They had that ice cream coffee for a long time. And I used to go get that fucker. But, you know, so much sugar, so much freaking sugar in one of those. Too much. They were good though. That was like my secret gaming fuel for a while there when I was younger. Go swing by the Baskin Robbins, get one of them ice cream coffees, dude. That thing would keep you up all night, dude. You'd be up all night gaming.
Whoa, 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 lady. Calm your tits. Jeez. Holy smokes, lady.
Okay, there's that cave I think I was in. I'm not going to go back in, but I'm going to try and go up above it and see if we can explore a little deeper into the desert there. Looking for coal deposits. We're looking for some thick leather. We did get a little brimstone, which is nice. And I know you can get brimstone from diving around my base. There's like little brimstone deposits there as well underneath the water. So I'm not really too worried about brim. If I come across some, I'll grab it, but I'm not going to go in the cave again and... Oh, man. So hostile. Whoa! Okay. Now we're not doing good.
Dance for me now, or swing for me.
Death Whisper Ruins. Yeah, tell me about it. These guys are after me.
Oh, stop it. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh.
Oh, I'm so beat up.
Damn, them sons of bitches, boy. Always beating me up.
I kind of want to check this ruins thing. Wow, look at this thing. I like the architecture.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Damn. I like the architecture, like the weird, like... Oh. Hello. Is that what she teaches me? Dude, look at this book. Harlot's Journal. Learned new emote, blow kiss. I have set up a temporary camp in the area. The tent threatens to blow away in the wind, and the ruins whisper to me at night, so I dare not stay here for long. My arms and legs are sore, and for all the wrong reasons. Traveling in this fashion is a strain on my constitution, much worse than any man or woman I've ever bedded in the bordellos of Zamoria. It may be wishful thinking, but I believe I can hear occasional sounds from the north. There may be an encampment there. Tomorrow I will find out. I miss my bed in the village. I even miss the old chieftain. Dang. She sounds like she was going through it, dude. Blow kiss. Wow. 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 Okay. Well, looks pretty cool. Drink one of these. They're just trying to catch up to you to remind you about your car's extended warranty. That was a pretty hilarious meme for a while there. And those people really were calling. I believe I had a few of those phone calls. Your car's extended warranty. And I'm like driving around in a frickin' like a 1996 Honda Civic. It was like 2015 or something. I said, bro, get out of here, dude. Ooh, here's a place. Wow. What do we have here? Oh, man. Tunnel leading down into a creepy depths. Also, looks like more tunnels around here. Oh, is this place corruption? Oh, the arena. Okay, this is where that snake boss is. Someone mentioned that snake boss earlier. I'm pretty sure it's in there. That dungeon has a corruption element to it. Like, if you go in there, you get this, like, thing called corruption. You get corrupted. And the more it builds up, I think the weaker you are, honestly. So you gotta be a little careful of that. Alright, let's go in here. A little ways. I'm seeing a lot of iron. Figured there'd be some crocs around here.
Crikey, yo, crocky. Key rikes, mate.
Okay. I think I need a little bit of vitality, dude. I'm weak.
I'm so weak.
That's why I need the blood, because I was actually gonna shuffle my abilities around a little bit. I was gonna bonk my head, as they say. Do a little bonking. But I haven't found any blood, and I can't squeeze anything yet. I don't have a juice press. Ooh, coal! Now we're cooking. Cooking with coal, baby. Nice. Yeah, we needed a little bit of this. Now, if we could just find a rhinoceros. A schnoceros, dude. We need a schnoceros. I need that thick leather. An elephant would be okay too. If I could kill it. You also have to kill the thing to get the leather. Well, that could be a problem. They call you no matter even 1 month after you get a car. Yeah. Honestly, like, I hate telemarketing. Dude, I'm ashamed of it a little bit, but I was a telemarketer for about a month when I was young, and it sucked, dude. I hated it. I felt like an asshole. Yep, I did it before. I was a telemarketer for about a month, man. And I did. I felt like a ding dong. No one ever bought the thing. It was just, I was just like, I was just basically harassing people, bro. We were selling vinyl siding for people's houses. And so imagine just calling anybody and everybody and just trying to sell them some vinyl siding, dude. Pretty crazy. Whoa, what's that? What in the heck is that? Some floating, hanging city? Is that? Do you think that's another player? Wow. Crazy. The nest. I can see a town above it. Look at that thing, dude. I wish we had like a spyglass or something that you could look a little bit closer. Well, I guess we'll go underneath it. I'm going this way. Somebody standing there? Oh my god. It's gonna be some high level tier 4 assassin who one-shot me. Oh god, look at that rock beast. That thing looks a little scary. Oh, he's fast too. Run! I thought this was a person standing there. Oh, it's an elevator. I think that place is actually a player created place. Wow. Holy Toledo, look at that thing. Should we go up there? Kind of scared. Alright, this is the perfect time to place a bedroll. If we can. Oh, it says the land is claimed. Dude, that's a cool place. Wow. I'm not gonna go up there, actually. I could ride their elevator, but it seems like a private of enough place that you're not supposed to really just go ride their elevator up there. They'll probably get pissed. Hey, you rode our elevator. Oh. Uh-oh, we're getting a little leggy. The Black Galleon. Little lag spike there. I think I've been to this place before, this Black Galleon. Oh boy, it's a bunch of crocs. Oh, here they come. Might as well skin them all, right? Brought my skinnering. There we go. We're making boots. Croc boots. What's this? There's like a little crate here. Little flotsam. Look at it floating. That's cool. Can I break into it? No. Why is the music so intense? Ah, this is a nice little grotto over here. Like a little oasis. Ooh, big old lizard. Nice, got some aloe. Plenty of aloe here. Lots of bushes and things. Suppose we should go up this way. This looks like a good habitat for maybe a rhino or an elephant or something. You know what this actually looks like? This looks like a good habitat for a giant crocodile, dude. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh god, did that guy spit poison at me? What a shithead. Dude. Or did he actually get a bite off on me and that's why I'm poisoned? God.
They're all after me. They're all after me.
I'm pretty satisfied with the amount of coal I found, though. If anything, we'll definitely be bringing home some coal. Oh, God. Stone creature. Oh. Hey. Ooh, I'm hurt. Look how much damage I take, dude. Oh, so much. There is a skill called Vitality that gives you like more HP. And my vitality is pretty low. Pretty low on the vitals.
Oh! He hit me! Damn, I'm always getting beat up.
Ooh, that guy popped out of the ground, dude. He looks like he's made out of lava. I'm scared. I'm a little scared. Oh no, there's a bunch of them around here.
Run away! Run away!
Never be afraid to run. Ho! I met a guy on the river who said there's whole like cities of exiles, and like he's not wrong, dude. There really is. A lot of iron around here. That's cool. Okay. Nice big flat plateau up here. This is nice. Let me see something here. I feel like my rendering distance is back up or something. Graphics medium. Yeah. Vertical FOV is down to 40, which is low as you can go. Yeah, my system's struggling, dude. The struggle bus.
Hello, anyone home? Hello?
Dude, they look like they have a rhino in there. They do have a rhino. Holy smokes. Need a lot more coal. Look at that scrawny rabbit. Big ass ears on that thing. Wow, look at this cool place. We got a rhino. Ho! His animal's attacking me. Reindeer's after me.
Hey!
I think that's one of their tames. I guess you can have them on like aggressive or probably passive or whatever. And that one seemed to be a little aggressive. Little aggressive. That's alright. I'm pretty satisfied with the amount of coal I got on this trip, so I'm really happy there. We're almost encumbered, so I could probably start heading back. Take this coal home. I wonder, okay, so this armor that I'm wearing, I think it is just light armor. So I'm wondering if I should do a medium armor. I think that would help me a little better. Be a bit more protective. Yeah. Let's go back to the base and see if we can get some medium armor. Let me see here. Is this medium? Oh yeah. It is medium armor actually. I am wearing medium. Still a pretty low yeah, it's a good set. Okay. Well, let's go back to the base and try and get a little resituated here. Still looking for thick leather. I think would be the next like main priority. Get that thick leather. I could make heavy armor with it, which would actually be much more AC. I could fight probably a little bit better. I could fight like harder creatures and stuff if I had a suit of heavy armor. Ooh, look at this. Prickly pear. Ooh, prickly pear. We have prickly pear. I have prickly pear in my yard. I've never eaten one of the fruits though. I've never eaten one of the fruits. I should probably try it. They're real prickly though, these frickin' things, dude. And so it lives up to its name. It's got these like really tiny pricklies. And they can be quite irritating if they get into your skin, like into your hand or something. Bugs, some cochineal. Isn't that what they make that like red 40 out of? Is cochineal bugs? Smash them up. I mean, I think it's got other stuff in it too, but I kind of think they make that dye, that red food dye out of it.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Big ass pond. Big ass croc pond. Oh my god, there's a giant one. Holy smokes, that's a big ass croc over there. Damn, look at the size of that sucker. Frickin' lockjaw. Oh, this is a big one too. Oh, couple of lockjaws over here. Wow. Not just one, there's like another big ass one too. Who's that? Whoa. Wow. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think so. Oh, here's that place this guy told me about. There was whole cities of exiles up north. Hey, feller.
Another new one, eh? I can smell it on you. Veterans tend to smell just a little more like despair. I'm Arcos. Once a sailor, now a wanderer. You didn't think you were the only one, did you? You should go up north. There's whole cities of exiles up there. In the beginning, there were only a few of us. But now, it seems like fresh-faced fools are showing up every week. Not all of them are as friendly as I am, mind you. Watch your step. A lot of desperate people out there. The bracelets. You can't remove them. Saw one fool cut his arm clean off trying to get rid of it. He bled to death right there in the sand. Nasty business. Leave it on. You'll start to hear the voices soon enough. You'll start seeing the ghosts. I don't get the voices for us. Not for us here and now. I think they were talking to somebody else. Back then. Wherever it was. Whenever it was. Farewell. I won't pin my hopes on seeing you again.
Boy. I don't know, feller. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel fortunate that where I live there's no crocodiles or alligators. Because that would be nuts. I bet you they could live. Well, I guess it gets a little. No, I don't know. They could probably live here, temperature-wise. They probably thrive in our rivers and stuff like that. We just get so drought. We get so much drought all the time, like many, many, many years of drought. And so they probably really never. They probably don't survive. I think I need to be something like level 26 or something like that to make the press. Once I make the press, I can like make blood, and then I can make the potion I'm trying to make, which would be pretty helpful. Because I'm kind of in the gathering phase, right? So I was going to put everything into gathering. And then that means you can hold so much more. Get all gathering done and then go back to more of like a combat. This place looks pretty cool. What's this, like a Stonehenge or something? Hey, Raina, good morning. Good morning to you. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's a place someone was starting up. Okay, I see. A little door frame there. I think I met this lady, actually. It was a lady who was building this. I tried to talk to her. I don't think her voice chat was working. Because I was chatting with her and I could tell she could... You know, she was like turning and looking at me and stuff like that, and she could hear me, but I couldn't hear her, so I don't know what was going on. And then I saw her like log off, probably to try and fix the mic. What's up, Raina? How you doing today, my friend? Happy Friday. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, I met this guy over here, too.
Meat's back on the menu, boy.
Yo! K-Tox coming in with that sweet, sweet 57
Dear,
months of
don't
support.
call it fuss. I'll have your spam. I love it. I'm having spam, 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 baked beans, spam, 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 and spam.
You heard him, folks. Time to go into spam heart mode, you guys. The stream is entering a mode. Spam heart mode. Everybody, spam those hearts. Show some love. Show some support. Hit those big, big heart buttons. Any kind of heart that you have, spam it. Good to see you, Keytox. Good to see you, my man. I hope you're having a good day. We're playing a bit of Conan Exiles. This is a enhanced edition. They just upgraded the game. They just upgraded the game from Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5. They didn't even charge any extra money or do a DLC pack or anything like that. They literally just upgraded it to UE5. And so it just went live this week. So there's a lot of people playing it. There's a lot of groups and communities that are doing servers and things like that. So yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Hey Court, what's up, dude? PLO for Dummies. Nice to see you in the chat. Oh, I think I heard somebody. Thank you so much, guys, for the sweet, sweet heart spam. You guys are absolute amazing. We might have some RP here. I think I heard somebody. Oh, restart in 30. Okay. I met the guy that lives here. I'm pretty sure I did. And he was like a doctor or something. And he helped me out with my scratches, my tiger scratches. See if he's home. See if he's home. Oh my god, look at that thing. Eesh. Hey, doctor, you home? Are you around today? The guy was a doctor, I'm pretty sure. There's usually a lot more people on kind of at prime time. Oh, little hot fix, little hot fix. Gotta fix it. Gotta hot fix it. Ooh, look at that place over there. I don't think I've seen that place. That's what's cool about the RP servers is if you see a place, you just, you go in, you check it out, you say hello. Sometimes they're around, they come out and they do a little dialogue with you, a little RP, which is real fun, real fun. Hey, Doris 2000, welcome in. Hello, hello. What's up, Court? Hey, just enjoying a bit of Conan. We're on the NordheimRP server, an absolute fantastic server. I've seen some really cool builds. I saw a there was one build that was underneath like a big overhang thing. Looked like a nest underneath. Pretty cool shape. I like my little spot. I have a nice little spot. Like a little mini castle. And it's kind of like tucked in underneath a cave system. It's underneath a grotto. It's really cool, actually. So I've been very satisfied where I set up, and I've seen a lot of really great builds so far. Alright, we could turn it back up a little bit here. I turned it down just to kind of hear. Yo, Veracosa in the house. How you doing, my man? We were just talking about you earlier. We were saying how handsome and amazing you are. Knight Rider started it off. He said you were so handsome that he was going to play games all day with you today. Dude, did you ever get that shipment in, that White Widow? How did it taste? How did it taste, by the way? Knight Rider. He did. He was like, oh god, I can't wait for Veracosa to come on. He's so handsome and he's so cool. NordheimRP gives a weird look. Cut their head off with a two-handed sword while music plays in the background and scream, Chrome! All I know is Crom. Crom is the only god I know. I have one of my buddies. He does these like aliases, you know, these art aliases. And right now his alias is Naven J art. But for a period of time he was actually going by Crom. He was signing his artwork Crom, dude. Pretty cool dude, pretty cool dude. It's not as good as you thought it would have been. It's a little crispy, doesn't burn well, and as you thought it would, but it does. The effects are really good, really strong. Nice, dude, nice. If you put it into a glass jar, I don't know how you store yours, but if you put it into a glass jar, sometimes the crispiness will kind of like moisten up a little. Like there's usually like a little bit of moisture kind of like in the middle of the nug. And if you throw it all in a jar, it sort of like cures it. It cures it a little better. You can get, you can moisten it up a bit. I used to have a buddy. I used to know a buddy. He would put a green bean in there. Like one of his raw, like he would go to the store and get like a raw green bean. And he would just put it in his jar for like, I don't know, an hour or two, something like that, you know. And if the herb was really, really dry, it would kind of like soften up a bit. Okay, put that in there, put this stuff in here. Not enough space, oh man. Alright, well, we will have to store those bugs downstairs then. In here. Bones and fangs and horns. We can put in the grinder. Actually, I don't have a grinder right now. So never mind. Never mind. You have one of those terracotta discs that Raw makes. They work really good. I don't know what it is. Let me see here. Oh, it's a storage. Let me see. Raw terracotta stone. Hydrostone terracotta humidifying stone. Ah. Made from uncoated natural terracotta clay, the humidifying stone was originally developed to keep tobacco fresh on ships. Ooh. Ah, going with some of that good technology. That good tech. $5.24 for a 3-pack. That's not bad on Amazon. That's cool. I'm glad they can sell this on Amazon. They're a little bit funky about, like, they don't have tobacco products and stuff. And, like, I guess you would consider that one, you know. But it's a non-tobacco product, so, yeah. But like if you ever try to look up like pipes or coils or, you know, anything like that on Amazon, it doesn't really come up. Which is kind of weird because you would think that they wouldn't care about that, you know. But I know you can't buy like vapes or anything on there. 50 cents each? Nice, dude. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. I watched Lost Boys last night. Old school movie, 1987. Vampire movie. Man, that movie is good, dude. It still holds up like really well. I was laughing too because Bill from Bill and Ted was in it. And he was like a punker, he had like long curly hair, dude. He was like an old school punker, old school rocker. They do have some bong spoons and everything on Amazon now. Oh, cool. They call them water pipes for smoking. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, right? Like maybe they don't have actual tobacco or actual vapes, you know. But I could see them having all the other products like pipes, papers, you know, whatever. Probably not blunt wraps because those are made out of tobacco. But regular old papers are just paper, you know. Well, the server's going to go down for a little maintenance, and I was actually thinking of just kind of doing a short stream today. I know I've been doing short streams lately. A short stream again, but I was thinking of getting out in the yard and doing a little exercise, do a little yard work. Right after I finished up my backyard, and I weed whacked and everything, it rained like a few days later, so we did get a small spurt of growth. Not very much, but just like a little spurt. And my tomato, I got some tomato seeds going. They're starting to sprout up, so I'm thinking of getting one of my plant beds going if I can today, and get them tomatoes in the ground. Got to get some tomatoes in the ground. I was watching a really cool video last night how this one guy makes his tomato paste. He takes all of his tomatoes, cuts them up, right, skin and all, blends them into like a juice sort of, you know, it's like he even puts water and stuff in there too, and blends them up, and then he puts it into a big glass jar, like with the spigot, like a juice jar, and lets it sit for a few days, and the water and the tomato paste actually separate, and then he just drains the water and keeps the paste. It looked pretty good. I was thinking about doing something like that this year. You know, if I could grow enough tomato, then I would make a bunch of sauce and like freeze it and stuff. Jealous, you can plant in May. We still frost until June here, so we have 3 more weeks of the seedlings growing inside. Yeah, it's still a little chilly out there, but it's definitely not as cold as where you are. That's for sure. Although this winter it was one of the colder winters we've had since we were here, and we had a little bit of frost on the mountain out there. Like when we look out our back balconies, we can see some mountains in the distance, and there was a little frost. There was a little white cap on one of them this year, and last year it wasn't like that, so it was kind of nice. It was visually appealing. It's a little wet here still. You'd get blight on tomatoes if you plant them now. Ah. Yeah, I'll get the bed ready. I did a compost heap. When we first moved here, I composted. I like immediately set up a compost. And so the dirt in there is really nice right now. Really rich, really good. So I'm ready to use some of it. But either way, even if I don't get the plant bed set up, I still need to bring the wagon around the yard and pick up a bunch of scraps and some trash and stuff that is blown in the yard. So I got a little bit of outdoor work to do. Get up off my butt and go do it. You DM'd? Nice, dude. You send a picture? Let me see. I hope it's a naked guy. Nice. Those look good. Those look good. Nice, dude. You got some lighting and everything. That's cool. I do have a little shelf in front of my sliding glass door, like on the side that doesn't open. And I've got a little shelf in front of it, and that's where I have my indoor stuff. Last year, I made the mistake of immediately, like, putting dirt straight out of the bag into my indoor stuff. And there was, like, little bugs that came out of it, like little flies and stuff, and they were irritating the hell out of me. So what I did this time is before I planted anything into it, when I just put the dirt in the little pottery cups, I took some boiling water and poured it through there, which killed all the eggs or anything. And then, you know, of course, let it all cool down, and then planted the seeds that I have. I took tomato slices, actually. I took some tomato slices and just put them in there, like kind of seedy pieces, and they grew just fine. And these were some pretty nice tomatoes, too, that I got from the store, so hopefully they'll come out good. So that was pretty nice. I also have some dragon fruit as well that what's it called? Germinated some seeds. Did a little germinating. So I should be able to get some dragon fruit out in the yard, this is a really good area for cactus and dragon fruit and stuff. We have prickly pear already out there. So, yeah, pretty excited. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Let me take a look and see if there are any friends online today. Do we have any friends out there online? Let's go look. Ooh, Lithy Yeti. Is she on this server? She might be. Yes, she's on here. Oh my god, this lady, I like her so much. She's so cool. I played a bunch of Atlas RP with her, and she's a really nice person. I think she's a really good person. So we're going to send you guys over to Lithy Yeti, an absolute fantastic streamer and a fantastic role player. I think I actually passed by her house now that I'm looking at it. I think this is one of the places I actually passed by not too long ago during my adventure. So I'm really excited to be able to send you guys over there. Don't forget to hit that follow button before you go. And if you're new here, check us out on YouTube as well. We do shorts and reels and that kind of stuff. So we'll look forward to you guys dropping a follow over there as well. Okay, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go do some yard work. We're going to send you guys over to Lithy Yeti. Hopefully she will stay online after the shutdown. She's awesome. Take care, Mustang Spy. Have a good day. Veratheus, Keytox, you're the man. Cyber Jarl, Smoochies, Knight Rider. Hope you have a good day, dude. Having fun playing games. Court, it was good to see you. Raina, Smoochies. Have a good day, everybody. If I missed your name, Shogun, I love you too. Bye!
Work.